Okay, good morning. Rainy day here. Not raining at the moment, but I'm still getting a bit dripped on. Right, I've tried to make this video about 10 times. I'm just gonna push on now and do this. Right, everything's a bit subdued today. The rain, it sounds very quiet here, probably because of the rain. So my voice is probably going to be a bit lower. And also, Nadeem asked me to talk about the UK riots. So I will try to talk about the UK riots. Okay. So I'm speaking from my own experience, which is all I can speak from, right? And let's just lay something out first of all with this is really difficult to talk about, and not because of the legal stuff that's going on. And if you want to know more about that, there's Black Belt Barrister, and he's talking about like the UK censorship and arrests of people sharing stuff on social media and like how to protect yourself. And one thing you probably absolutely should not do is talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about it. Okay. So I don't really watch mainstream media. Well, I don't watch mainstream. I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news regularly. Basically, I live on YouTube. Okay. So I did start getting notifications about an in Southport, and I looked at the headlines. I didn't click on any of the. It's just heartbreaking. So sad. And then a day, 2 days later, then I started getting the notifications about the riots. And I did see some stuff on YouTube Shorts with live footage from different events, and it's just so sad to see the country. It's not the country that I recognize, that I want to see. But so if we can just say all of that and get that out of the way, and then talk about like the media handling of it and the government handling of it. I mean, can I make that jump without? Let's just acknowledge that there were some really dark days. There were really dark days. But for me, I think the underlying issues, I think there's a lot of frustration around a lack of resources, like social services in certain areas. Like if you're American, you probably won't realise this, but Britain, I know we're small compared to you, but we've still got the same diversity across the country. Like, the north is very different to the south, the west is different to the east. And also, the UK, we've got Scotland, we've got Wales, and Northern Ireland. Or I think that then becomes No, that's the UK. Great Britain is. See, even I don't understand. But there were riots everywhere. But okay, it's just see, I can't quite formulate my thoughts on it into a cohesive. Like, I'm not feeling the vibe today. Like I said, I'm very subdued, and maybe I've thought about it for too long, and I can't, because that was a trigger, right? That was that was a serious attack. That's really serious. There's a lot of people impacted in a relatively small community. And so within that community, and I don't know that community, I don't know what the demographic makeup is with age, religion, gender, the diversity. And that's the thing, like across the country, even economic opportunities, access to housing, access to like there's a thing called the NHS, the postcode lottery. The services available, like the length of time on waiting lists, it all depends on what part of the country you're in. Access to schools. Some schools, like people might actually move home and jobs and everything to get their kids into better schools. And I think when the population, like we haven't got the services to deal with the population that we have. And how does a population grow? It grows through, births, or it grows through immigration, legal or illegal. And when resources are restricted, not available, you see, I can't, I'm not thinking clearly enough to do this. I shouldn't do this.